honorable guests, parents, and my fellow AMAB devoted staff. Welcome to the Maha Academy for Boys graduation ceremony for the graduating class of 2019. We are all gathered here this evening to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and success thus far of our graduates. Today, perhaps marks the first milestone in an exciting, challenging, prosperous journey for our graduates. With determination, I am confident they will raise the bar higher and higher to achieve their goals. From here, we can wish them nothing but the best. And now, without further ado, please help me welcome the graduating class of 2019. Graduating class of 2019. I'm going to now kindly ask all of you to please stand up for the national anthem. And now I would like to call on Fahad al-Asmakh for the Quran recitation. Gentlemen, you may have a seat.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
صدق الله العظيم. Thank you. The Ta'allum Group is a group of premier educational institutions, which stands for dedication to education. With a decade of commitment to its unique brand of holistic education, the members of its academic fraternity represent its motto of excellence and quality service. Ta'allum has created a brilliant future for its students in the educational and training sectors, and has carved a niche for itself within the state of Qatar. Under the auspices of the Emiri Decree and aligned with the recognized international educational standards, the Ta'allum Group is dedicated to expanding the knowledge economy of its citizen in the 21st century. And now, please help me welcome Mr. Shuja' ad-Din, Principal of Maha Academy for Boys, for a few words.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulihil Kareem. Honored guests, Mr. Ghanim Al-Sad, Mr. Ahmed Al-Manai, Dr. Shaukat, principals, dear parents, colleagues, accompanying guests, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2019, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I could speak for quite a long time about all of the beautiful memories that I have of our students who were only in year 8 when I joined Maha Academy for Boys. But I'm not going to do that this evening. Instead, I'd like to leave a message for our students. And I hope, boys, you pay careful attention and take this advice forward with you, inshallah. So after having spent 6 years in the secondary school of Maha Academy for Boys, you have walked the corridors and the hallways and seen great pictures of the fantastic legacy that was left by the Arabs hundreds of years ago. In the hallways of Maha Academy for Boys, you will have seen the likes of Ibn Sina, Al-Farabi, Ibn Rushd, Ibn Al-Haytham, and many, many others. You have been made aware of the global contributions that these people made that are continuing to help the modern world today. And so this evening, my question to you all is this: how do you want to be remembered? What legacy will you leave behind? What will your mirath, as they say in Arabic, be? Just over 2 years ago, and 2 weeks almost, the embargo upon Qatar was imposed. All of you, my sons, are living in a time when history is being written, created, and you are witnesses and a part of that history. There are some lessons that we can learn, and I hope that you will incorporate some of these lessons in your characters as you go through life, into military service, university, and your careers beyond. Resilience, or as it's known in Arabic, marrin. Determination, al-ithrar. Strength of character, quwwat al-shakhsiyya. Perseverance, al-muthabbara. And empathy, at-ta'atuf. I hope you incorporate these in your characters as you go forward. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked one day, who are the best from amongst us? And he sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, the best of you are those with the best character. So my advice is develop your character to be the best that it can be, and the world will remember you. I want to leave you with these 4 qualities that I personally feel are important to a good character. There are many qualities, but these 4 in particular are important to me and resonate with me. Are you listening, boys? Honesty. Be clear and be straight. Authenticity. Be yourselves. Integrity. Be your word. And love, but not in the romantic sense, but to want good for others, to wish others well. Conveniently, these 4 words, if we take the first letter of each of those words, honesty, authenticity, integrity, and love, form a word in the English language as hail, which means to call someone in order to attract their attention. So in years to come, I hope you remember this word, hail. Or if you want to say it in Arabic, hail, it is the heartbeat of the gatari kahwa, the cardamom that you put. So you could say it in English, either way, to maybe remember it a bit easier. I pray Allah Azza wa Jal protects you, gives all of you success, makes your parents very proud of the men that you will become, and may all of you make Qatar proud in years to come. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you, Mr. Shuja. Something accomplished, a result of hard work, special effort, great courage. That is the definition of achievement. The AMAB staff, students, and parents have worked together, put in an effort, and accomplished. Let's have a look at their achievements. Great job, AMAB. I'm also very delighted to inform you all that Maha Academy for Boys is one of the 3 Ta'allum Academies that was accredited this year by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. Dr. Muhammad Saifan, Ta'allum Group Education Director, will tell us more about this great achievement that we are very much proud of. With such a great achievement, this is what Ta'allum is all about. This is about the holistic idea of education and leadership and Islamic values all put together. We are very proud of all 3 Ta'allum Group Academies for achieving such a great academic achievement. And now, AMAB staff have put together the next video for some memories and messages for our graduating students. If I may add, I was quite fortunate to have worked with these young gentlemen for a few months, and I couldn't agree more with what has been said from your staff members, and I can only wish you the best. They are very kind, polite, and respectful, and I was very happy that I've gotten a chance to meet them. With that being said, I'd like to call on Mr. Yaqub, our Year 12 leader, for a few words, please.
Assalamu alaikum. I'd like to start by thanking all of you for attending on this auspicious occasion and for joining us in celebrating the success of our Year 12 students. This ceremony today, it's symbolic of one of the major milestones in the lives of these young men. It symbolizes and marks the completion of 12 years of their education. And for most of these 12 years, all of these boys have actually been at Maha, which is why we can say with confidence that these graduates were made in Maha. The progress is clear for everyone to see. And those teachers that joined us, myself, approximately 5 years ago, we can truly appreciate. I can assure you that when I first met them, these fine young gentlemen, they were a little bit different when I encountered them for my first ever Year 8 Salah as the year leader. And I didn't imagine then that I'd be standing here witnessing them graduate. It truly is a proud moment for me. It's another special memory that I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life from Qatar and from Maha. And to the students, I'd like to say, it has been an absolute honor to serve you as your year leader. And I want to thank you for all the times like today, where I can stand here with my head held high, and I can say, yes, these are my year group. Yes, this is Year 12, and yes, I am their year leader. Thank you, boys, for that. And whilst we are celebrating their success, I believe that it is important that we recognize those people and those groups who made this success possible. I may have been here for 5 years, and many of the teachers even less or more. But there's a group of people that have been here for 12 years and more. They will feel prouder than me and any of the other teachers. And they deserve more than anybody else to enjoy this special occasion today. And that group of people is you, the parents. I did not want my message to get lost in translation, particularly trying to translate my accent in English to Arabic. And I think even if I did say something in Arabic, I could not find the words to do justice to your efforts, parents, and to the support that you've given us throughout all of these years. Which is why I chose the best people for the job. I chose your sons to deliver the message. Your sons would like to deliver a message to you today, and just before they do, I would just also like you to accept the humblest of thank yous on behalf of myself as year leader and all the staff at Maha Boys. Thank you, parents.
Please make sure you come back, please, gentlemen. Gentlemen, okay? We need to finish this ceremony. Hope all of you were able to find your parents or family members. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to please have a seat. Thank you. Farewell, bittersweet, from AMAB staff to our wonderful graduating students and our part 2 of the video. And now, please welcome our graduate, Muhammad Hassan Al-Imadi, for his graduate speech.
السادة الحضور، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. جميل أن يلتقي المرء بمن لهم فضل عليه تحت سقف قاعة واحدة، يا لها من مشاعر دفاقة تختلج بها النفس، تعبر عنها ابتسامة الشفاء وبريق العيون. هنا الدفء الاجتماعي في أبهى صورة، من ربى ومن علم ومن خطط لتحقيق رؤيته. الحضور الكرام، قد منح الله العظماء قوة من قوته وقدرة من قدرته حينما صاروا مصدر نفع لغيرهم، وعظماؤنا اليوم آباء أحسنوا التربية ومعلمون أخلصوا العمل ومؤسسة جادة الرؤية والتخطيط بوعي متزايد وجهد متواصل. الشكر والامتنان للجميع على ما قدموا من أجلنا. كما يتوجب علينا أن نشيد بالذين أثروا في حياتنا وبناء شخصياتنا وبذلوا الغالي والنفيس في سبيل سعادتنا. إلى الآباء والأمهات الذين قاموا بتربيتنا وشاركونا التخطيط والتفكير لمستقبلنا، لقد أثمرت جهودكم أيها الآباء، فلكم كل الفضل ولكم كل الشكر، ونرجو الله أن يجعلنا مصدر سعادتكم في الدنيا والآخرة. إلى معلمي الفاضل رسالة حب وتقدير أخطها إليك يا من أديت الرسالة وملأت دنيانا علما ومعرفة وبذلت الراحة والجهد الوفير، فما نهضت أمة من الأمم إلا وكان للمعلم الفاضل دورا في نهضتها. أدعو لك بكل خير أيها المعلم النبيل. كما يطيب لي أن أوجه كلمة إلى زملائي الخريجين. أيها الخريجون، لقد تعلمنا في مدرستنا ألا نرضى أن نكون مجرد راكبين في قطار الحياة، بل علينا أن نكون جزءا مؤثرا في مجتمعنا. وأنتم أيها الزملاء بذلتم ما في وسعكم سعيا وراء التميز، وعلى هذا انطلقنا في تنافس مشروع، واليوم هو محطة التتويج، وغدا ننطلق مجددا لنكمل رحلتنا على ما تعلمناه في أكاديميتنا، سلاح لنا الخلق والعلم، حتى نصبح درعا حامية للوطن. ثقوا في ربكم، ثقوا في وطنكم، ثقوا في أنفسكم، واجعلوا ذلك مصدر قوتكم لمواجهة تحديات المستقبل. إن ثقتكم فضيلة كبرى عليها عماد النجاح في الحياة. وفقنا الله وإياكم إلى كل خير، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
As Muhammad is doing this, I would like to speak to you about this wonderful tradition that has been followed by AMAB students for the third time right now. And what it is that they're planting this tree for every single year 12 graduate class, and it's been taken and going to be planted in the AMAB year 12 graduates garden. So very good work. I would like to call on our next graduate for his speech, Saif Abdullah Sulaiti.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My fellow students, we stand here today on the precipice of the future. Trust me, it's not a distant reality anymore. Our future begins here and now. It begins today. We began our paths as children, but we are leaving this place as men. How did it all go so fast? It seemed like it was yesterday when we were little children fighting with locks on our lockers, or even trying to figure out when the next class was. But today, we are leaving as men. No matter where we go or what we do, there are challenges ahead of us. And I'm personally asking each and every one of you is to meet those challenges head on and with your heart wide open. It has been a couple of years, but here we are, ready to graduate. We worked hard to get to this point, but we didn't do it by ourselves. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to the following people. To our teachers, thank you for sharing your time, talent, and most importantly, knowledge with us. You took the time to explain all of the work, and sometimes even repeatedly, because you weren't paying attention. And you even allowed us to get the help we even needed with booster lessons, when you could have been at home enjoying yourself. You put in the effort to make the lessons more interesting, so we wouldn't get bored. You even set the bar high enough and challenged us to live up to it in order to improve, so we couldn't thank you enough. And to our beloved parents, I would like to thank you for making it today. And most importantly, for supporting us all the way right from the start, from day one. You have supported us in more ways that it's possible to count. You made sure we received the best education. You even helped us with homework and even listened to our complaints. And these are just a few of the 1,000 ways you could have helped us on our journey. So fellow graduates of year 12, congratulations for achieving this huge milestone in your life. The future is truly in our hands, so let's make the most out of it. Thank you.
Of course, they've been trying to prevent this planting tree. They thought I would forget, but I remind them. I'm sure you're very happy. Okay, in the past 12 years, we have seen our students thrive to the young men they have become today, and the best is yet to come. I'll now leave you with the next video that we'd like to call A Trip Down Memory Lane. Our guest speaker tonight works extensively with the youth, building their creative thinking. He's a youth coaching trainer, as well as an educational trainer at the International Center for Psychosocial Development. Please welcome Mr. Salah El-Yafi.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدي رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. بداية السادة الأفاضل مدراء أكاديمية المها والسادة الأفاضل في مجموعة تعلم، شكرا على هذه الدعوة، وأرحب بكم جميعا بتحية الإسلام، فالسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. إخواني السادة أولياء الأمور، الآباء، الأمهات، أبناء الطلاب المتخرجين، أبارك لكم هذا الإنجاز الرائع، وهذا الإنجاز الذي بدأ الآن، والعمل الذي بدأ الآن. السنوات الماضية عدت وانتهت، وصفحة جديدة الآن بدأت. وخلوني أتكلم عن ما هو المطلوب. إحنا في دولة قطر ننعم بنعم الله سبحانه وتعالى الكثيرة. عندنا الوفرة، عندنا الأمن والأمان، وفي تحديات. هذه التحديات هي التي تسقل مثل هؤلاء الشباب اللي تخرجوا اليوم. على كاهلهم وكاهلكم الكثير من الأشياء اللي قطر تنتظركم فيها، لأن قطر تستحق الأفضل من أبنائها. دولة مشهورة من الدول اللي سابقا كنا نستهين فيها، وإذا أردنا أن نقول أنت ما تفهم نقول أنت ايش فيك ما تفهم، ونسمي هذه الدولة دون الذكر. هذه الدولة الآن تخرج سنويا مئات الألوف من الخبراء، دولة فقيرة معدمة، لكن عندهم التحدي لما يتخرجون هم يعرفون أن 200,000 في السنة الواحدة. من 200,000 لما يتقدم حق مؤسسة من المؤسسات التعليمية أو جامعة من الجامعات التعليمية يأخذون فيها 5 فقط من 200,000 اللي يروحون في جامعات الخاصة بالتقنية والكمبيوتر. الدولة هذه الهند طلعت رئيس المدير التنفيذي لشركة جوجل. الهند طلعت المدير التنفيذي حق شركة مايكروسوفت أوفيس. الهند طلعت خبراء في جنرال موتورز. 1 من كل 10 من الخبراء في وكالة الفضاء الأمريكية ناسا هندي. هذين ناس شعروا بالتحديات، شعروا بقسوة الحياة، وأرادوا النهضة لهذه البلاد، فصاروا ما صاروا عليه. وإحنا قطر الآن نشهد هذه النهضة، ونشهد هذا التطور، ونشهد هذه التنمية التي يقودها سمو الأمير الشيخ تميم الله يحفظه ويرعاه. فلذلك الحمل ثقيل، والتحديات عالية، والمسؤوليات التي نحملها نحن ويحملها أبنائنا المتخرجين عالية. فلذلك قطر تستحق الأفضل من أبنائها أن الواحد دائما يفكر أبنائي الطلاب المتخرجين هذه الحفلة هذه الليلة وناسة وفرحة واستانس وافتخر بنفسك واجعل أهلك يفتخرون بك، ولكن العمل الحقيقي سيبدأ عندما تخرج من هذا الباب وتواجه هذه الحياة وتحمل قطر في قلبك وعلى رأسك. 3 رسائل. الرسالة الأولى: أبنائي الطلاب، أبارك لكم هذا التخرج وبيض الله وجوهكم وما قصرتوا، سنوات من التعب، الآن أنتم تحصدون هذه النتيجة. الرسالة الأولى: اجعل كل ما ستفعله لله سبحانه وتعالى، حتى الله سبحانه وتعالى يبارك لك في علمك وعملك ونهضتك في بلادك. اجعل كل شيء لله سبحانه وتعالى والله يبارك لك، واحمل هم بلدك وهم أمتك في قلبك وفي خواطرك وفي أفكارك، حتى ترى قطر دائما ناهضة متطورة فيها تنمية مستمرة ومن مصاف الدول، وما ذلك على الله ببعيد. وإحنا نشوف الآن كثير من المؤشرات. لذلك التحديات اللي عليكم كثيرة يا شباب. فالواحد لما يطلع الآن من هذا التخرج يسافر برا يبيض الوجه، يعكس، يكون صورة حسنة لبلاده ولوطنه. الرسالة الثانية: أولياء الأمور ما قصرتوا، بيض الله وجوهكم. أنا أدري كل واحدة فيكم الآن من أمهات تحبس الدمعة في عينها، كل واحد من الآباء الآن مو بقادر يتحمل من الفرحة والوناسة، ينتظر سنوات عشان اللحظة هذه، عشان اللحظة اللي يقعد فيها ولدكم أمامكم وهو متخرج يستلم الشهادة. ولكن المهمة ما انتهت. المتابعة والنصح والإرشاد والتوجيه هم يحتاجونكم، يحتاجون إلى هذه الرعاية وهذه التربية المستمرة. الرسالة الثالثة: لإدارة مركز تعلم وتحتها المدارس أكاديمية المها وغيرها من المؤسسات اللي ترعاها، ولكل المدرسين أقول لكم كان ذلك سعيكم، وهذا السعي ستشكرون عليه في الدنيا، وأحسن من هذا الشكر شكر الله لكم في الآخرة، لما قال الله سبحانه وتعالى: إن هذا كان سعيكم، إن هذا كان لكم جزاء وكان سعيكم مشكورا. شكرا لكم، ما قصرتوا، تعبتوا، صبرتوا، بذلتوا، نصحتوا، أرشدتوا، خططتوا، والآن أنتم تجنون هذه الثمار. يعطيكم العافية وشكرا لكم.
Thank you, Mr. Salah. Their vision is towards a generation of young people who are ethically distinguished, equipped with a true sense of belonging to their home country, capable of leading a productive life. Their mission is to be an educational institution which strives to empower best initiatives, value programs, and life skills in order to build a character with Islamic identity. Tarbiyah launched its education and leadership programs from Ta'allum Group schools to now work with over 42 schools across Qatar. Not only does Tarbiyah cater for the youth, but also to parents and leaders and teachers. The video we're about to see will display a small glimpse of the Tarbiyah programs and activities that take place at Ta'allum schools. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Ta'allum Group triangle is complete with the academics, leadership skills, and Islamic values. I'd like to call on Mr. Ahmed Al-Mannai, Ta'allum Group CEO, and Mr. Shuja' al-Din, the principal of Al-Maha Academy, for the distribution of these special awards. Gentlemen, when you come down to receive your award, remember to pause to take a picture and show us your beautiful smiles. We will begin now with the academic awards. Our first A-star student award goes to Naif Farid Al-Abdallah. Naif is gaining this reward for achieving 5A or A star in his IGCSEs. Our next A Star Student Award goes to Abdurrahman Ahmed Al-Isnawi. Abdurrahman is also gaining this award for achieving 5A to A Star or above in his IGCSEs. Our next A Star Student Award goes to Abdullah Isa Al-Kuwari. Abdullah is also receiving this award for achieving 5 A's to A Stars in his IGCSEs. And for the Highest Achiever Award, Ahmed Youssef Shrem. Ahmed is receiving this certificate for his outstanding achievement in maths. Our next Highest Achiever Award goes to Muhammad Ali Al-Imadi. Muhammad is receiving this award for his outstanding achievement in physics. Our next Highest Achiever Award goes to Fahad Abdullah Al-Haj. Fahad is receiving this award for his outstanding achievement in business. Our next Highest Achiever Award goes to Saif Abdullah Sulayti. Saif is receiving this award for his outstanding achievement in travel and tourism. And our next Highest Achiever Award goes to Khalifa Khalid Al-Sulayti. Khalifa is receiving this award for his outstanding achievement in ICT. And our next Highest Achiever Award goes to Muhammad Fahad Al-Imadi. Muhammad is receiving his outstanding achievement for Arabic. And now moving to Leadership and Islamic Awards. For his Artistic Excellence Award, I would like to call on Hassan Yusuf Al-Jaber. Hassan is receiving this award as the Chief Architect of the Year 12 AMAB and the Schoolhouse logos. the Sporting Talent Award, I would like to call on Muhammad Ahmed Al-Imadi. Muhammad is receiving this award as the National Shot Put and Hammer Throw Champion. And the Special Recognition Award goes to Ahmed Tariq Suwaidi. Ahmed is receiving his award for outstanding effort and progress in his IGCSE and AS studies. Our first Terbiya reward goes to Naif Farid Al Abdallah. Naif is receiving this for being intelligent, polite, and humble, and this is recognized by his teachers. And the second Terbiya award goes to Saoud Ali Al-Khlayfi. Saoud is receiving this award for always being polite and helpful, and this is recognized by his peers. And the third Terbiya award goes to Ghanem Muhammad Al-Maadid. Ghanem is receiving this award for being observant with his salah duties, and that was chosen, and he was chosen to lead by his peers. And the Head Boy Honor Award goes to Muhammad Bashar Al-Khudr. Muhammad is receiving this award for being an outstanding ambassador for his year group in years 11 and 12. Congratulations. Can we have a round of applause for a special reward? Thank you, Mr. Shuja' and Mr. Ahmed. And now for some words of inspiration and Naif Abdulaziz Al-Thani.
السلام عليكم. هنئ الصحبة فقد جاءت البشرى، تخرج بذلوا له الجهود، طالت الطريق فلما أكملوا ظفروا وكسروا تلك القيود. رعى الله أياما لنا سلفت، ما زال حبها في النفس موجودا. أين أستعيد مرأى بهجتها، ففي المها آثارها لن تبيدا. في فصول قد كانت تجمعنا، أم في ملاعب قد شابهت بيدا. أبكيها لو أرى بكائيها يجدي، وليس يجدي فعليك الصمودا. فلا الذكر إن طالت ترجعها، ولا تلهن بماضيك محمودا. شكرا.
And now I'd like to call on Mr. Shuja'uddin, Principal of the Academy, and Mr. Andy Hubble, Head of Secondary, for the distribution of the graduating certificates. Gentlemen, again, don't forget to pause for a picture and show us your beautiful smiles. Our first graduate نايف فريد العبد الله. In addition to the certificates that the students are receiving for their graduation, and also a small token, a picture frame with their picture and the logo of the school with the graduates' names on it. عبد الله عيسى الكواري. عبد الرحمن أحمد الإسناوي. أحمد يوسف شريم. محمد علي العمادي. فهد عبد الله الحاج. سيف عبد الله السليطي. خليفة خالد السليطي. محمد فهد العمادي. حسن يوسف الجابر. محمد أحمد العمادي. أحمد طارق السويدي. سعود علي الخليفي. غانم محمد المعاضيد. محمد بشار الخضر. مصعب علي العكبري. فهد حسن الأصمخ. حسن عبد الرحمن الدرهم. محمد حسن العمادي. عبد الله خالد الغفاري. سعيد عبد الله الحوال. عبد الله علي الجابر. خالد حمد الخيارين. محمد علي الخياط. راشد غانم الكبيسي. شاهين علي الكواري. عبد الرحمن سالم المعاضيد. عبد الرحمن, the quickest graduate to reach the stage, mashallah. عبد الله سالم المري. I won't tell you what Mr. Shuja is telling Mr. Andy. علي جابر المري. نواف محمد المري. عبد الله خليفة النعمة. عبد الله خالد النعيمي. محمد خالد النعيمي. أحمد راشد الرماحي. أحمد سعد آل سعد. علي فايز الشهراني. عبد العزيز صلاح الشماع. فيصل عبد الله السويدي. نايف عبد العزيز آل ثاني. محمد عبد الرحمن قطبة. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2019. No. Before we close the ceremony, don't forget to have a sweet taste to your future by helping yourself to a sweet cupcake. Thank you, Mr. Shuja' and Mr. Andy. Yes, we're gonna count. We have now reached the closing ceremony of our graduating ceremony. We are going to do the countdown for our cap throwing. Are you ready, gentlemen? Would you like to stand up? And I kindly ask you to join me in counting your last moments in being year 12 graduates and heading to your universities. We wish you nothing but the best. Hope all goes well. Thank you to all who have made this event possible. 10, 9, I don't hear you counting with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Graduating class of 2019. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and please help yourself to the buffet.